All right, welcome back. Bullying, we're kicking it out. Bullying. So, we're looking at how to address and prevent bullying behavior in our children. Children are born plain. Whatever they're doing is what we teach them to do. So, if we're modeling kindness to them, they will be kind. If we're modeling how to treat people with empathy, how to sympathize with people, they will learn that. So it's our responsibility to do that. So let's look at some of the things that we can do, teach the children, so that bullying will not be, it's not a virtue, will not be something they will learn. So the first thing is we can teach them empathy and kindness. Help the children to understand that their actions affect others, by encouraging them to help other people to feel better. So if you're teaching your children to be kind, you wouldn't be telling your child to slap someone and say, did he hit you? You should hit him back. Did he call you stupid? Say the same thing. Did he do hit him back? Don't be the weak one. Always stand up. Always be bold. Don't raise your children to be bullies. No, you're wounding your children. Apart from the fact that they end up going to leave scars on other people, the children themselves, you're inflicting wound on them emotionally. So we shouldn't do that. So second thing, you should model positive behavior. Our children learn from adults. They see what you do and they want to copy what you do because they are born plain. Whatever it is that they are learning, they learn them from you. They see that from you and they want to copy you. They want to do that. The thing about children is they learn more from what they see you do than what you tell them to do. So if you're going to raise a child that is going to be upright and be kind, have empathy, sympathize with people, treat people well, then you have to demonstrate that also. Okay. Another thing you can do is have open communication. When you promote open communication, your child can freely talk to you about anything. Whatever happens in school, is you have to talk about it. If you're picking your children up from school, you're coming from school, you're talking about how was your day, what happened, and this happened. What about this, your friend? How was your playtime today? How was it? You're open, you're talking without so much about seriousness in it. Playfully, you're talking. Your child will be able to open up and address things with you. But when you don't create that environment where the child can open up to talk to you, when the child is even being bullied, the child will not have the confidence to talk to you. If you're always raising your voice, you're always shouting, the child will not talk to you. And if you are a wounded parent yourself, so it means your own emotions is not balanced, your child will not be able to open up to you because the child will see it that you're going to shout, you're going to talk, and you will even encourage the child to fight. You encourage the child to retaliate. That in itself will not help the child. So, and lastly, encourage bystander action. Teach your children to stand up for peers who are being bullied. So if you have a child, if you tell your child that if you see a child that is being bullied, you should stand up for the child. You should go and meet the person. Don't do that. You don't have a right to do that. Don't treat him like that. And quickly go and report. So in that way, you're correcting the child that is your child. The bystander is correcting the child that is bullying, and the child that is being bullied is rescued, so they can go and report. By that way, you're able to eliminate bullying in school. So in it all, we can say that bullying is something that can be eradicated if we parents, adults in the community see it as something we need to address. So we'll have to be able to see it, recognize it, and address it. It's crucial. It's something we need to take care of. And then we'll have it out. We kick it out. Yes, we'll continue with our discussion. How to support a child who is being bullied. Okay, if you notice a child is being bullied, we've given signs that the child is withdrawn, the child doesn't want to mix up or play with others. The child is being bullied. So if you notice that, how do you support that child? The first thing you should do is to listen and validate the child's feeling. You listen and validate the feeling by making the child understand that you're not at wrong for this. You're not the reason, you're not the person who is causing this bullying. It's not your fault. So let the child know that. Be open to let the child understand that it's not their fault they are in this situation, and that you're there to help the child go through this. With that, the child will be able to open. You have to patiently do that. Most times they won't be able to talk because they are scared. They are scared, so they won't be able to talk. So you need to calmly help them understand that you're there to help them so that the child can open up. You have to be very patient. You have to be friendly with the child so that you can get the child to talk. And so when the child is calm and ready to talk, you are able to gather information. You're going to ask questions like, when did it happen? Where did it happen? And who are the people involved in it? So you're getting this information is so that it can help you to resolve the situation. It can help you to know what next step to take, what exactly is happening, and what next step to take. And whatever information you have gathered will help you make a decision on what to do about it. The third thing you will do, you will have to help the child, encourage the child to have a healthy coping strategy. And what would that strategy be? It's just going to be you're teaching the child to be able to speak up and just let the person bullying them, to know that it's not right for them. You shouldn't be doing this. Don't do this. Stop. Don't do this to me. And then the child walks away to go and report. You must teach the child to walk away. So the thing, and most times people who bully, they have a sense of insecurity and fear in them. So standing up to them would wake them up, because they don't know what next you're going to do. So if the child can stand up to say, stop that, don't do that to me, stop that, and the child walks away, you quickly walk away to get help. So that is a coping mechanism that you can teach the child. Another thing that you can do when you notice a child is being bullied, and you're teaching your child to speak up, you should also involve the right people. Who are the right people? If it's a school, the school authority should know about it. The teacher in the class should know about it. If it's in church, of course, the leaders in church should know about it. Wherever it is, even for adults, organizations, they have whistleblowing. When they are being bullied, you have whistleblowing. So you have to let them know that something is wrong here, something is not going right here. And it's so you just get the right people involved. Getting the right people involved is so that you can have answers. The situation can be handled and someone else can't be the victim. If it's been properly handled, there won't be another victim in it. And the other thing is you can seek professional help. If it's something you can't happen, if bullying is affecting a child and is beginning to affect the mental health, of course you will seek professional help to help the child settle in and the child to begin to do better, and that will help the child to cope. So let's know, do you have any situation like this? Have you seen any? You can share in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Let's learn and grow, and let's jointly make the environment safe for our children to be able to enjoy themselves and grow strong. Because when bullying is not handled, it leaves scars. And like we're treating in this month, we're healing from within. And one of the ways to heal from within is to avoid bullying. No bullying. Yes, bullying is a very serious issue, but together we can push it out from our system. We can eradicate it completely and have our children grow up in an environment that is safe, where they can flourish and do well. Have you experienced bullying? Has your child been bullied? Like I said, my child was bullied in secondary school. Has your child been bullied? How did you cope with it? What did you do? Did you do it right? Or you didn't do it right, just like I didn't? I wish I had done it differently. Did you do it right? Let's share in the comment section. Let's hear from you what you think about it. What happened? How did you handle it? And how better it can be done. When we do that, we'll help our children thrive and grow well. Okay. And also, I will always love to hear from you. Thank you for always coming back. And those who are new to the YouTube channel, you're welcome. If this is the first video you're seeing on the Overflow channel, we talk about topical issues that help us live a more fulfilling life. So we bring them to surface, like we just did now, talking about bullying and all. If you want to reach me, you can slide into my DM like some of you do, and we can continue with the conversation offline. All right, till the next time I come into your space, this is Dr. Oke of the Overflow Life. Bye.